Jesus. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray all is well with you and your families. We have a serious problem with policing. I pray that it gets better. You know, I'm trying to understand how when you get a 911 call from two different women in the same apartment complex about a man who is trying to do harm to them, you get a cop that's like, well, did he say he was going to harm you? Well, he literally walked up to one woman's car with a weapon in his hand, and she had to run from him. He didn't have to say it. When he came to my house and asked me, could I give him a ride to the store? And I said no. And he said, why not? And I said, just because. He tried to kick my door open while I was standing at it, while it was cracked. But by the grace of God, my foot was in the way, and he wasn't able to open the door, and I was able to slam it shut and call 911. You know, this thing called mental illness, you know, I dealt with that before, but there's still a fine line between sanity and insane, right? And when you know a person is not insane and a person knows exactly what they're doing, and mind you, the person lives in the same apartment complex as you, and this person has approached you numerous times at your car, but you were inside the car, so you didn't get out of the car, you didn't roll your window down, so the person wasn't able to hurt you or even try to hurt you, right? Also, you know, this same person, this same man has left flowers at your door talking about God told me to propose to you, but it's not the God that you believe in. Like, you've got a file down at your, you know, office management on this same man. Like, when does enough... I'm trying to understand why, you know, when the police came out, you know, you're asking, did he say he was going to harm you? At the end of the day, if I didn't feel like I was going to be harmed, I wouldn't have dialed 911. Because he's approached me many times before. And I never felt threatened until yesterday. On my lunch break, just trying to go, you know, stand outside on my porch freely. And then there was an angel cop. God bless that man. I wish I would have gotten his name, but I wasn't even thinking about it. He could see that something was literally wrong with me and the other woman about this man, and we really did feel threatened. You got two women calling 911 on the same man. Two different incidents within 3 minutes. And you don't take the women's word. And we weren't even around each other. I didn't even know about the other woman until the police got here after the fact. You know, I don't know if it was because the officer was prejudiced or if it was because the officer just had something against women. But I just thank God for the angel cop. I'm going to talk about the good cop. You know, so this lets you know that it's time to get rid of the cops who are not here to protect and serve and wait on somebody to die to want to do something, and then you still have unsolved murders. It's time to replace them with the cops that actually care and want to protect and serve and really want to do their job, what they are called to do. See, because what I found out is this. You know how children, you know, when they come out of high school, they be like, I'm going to go to the Army. I'm going to join the Marines. You know, I want to serve our country because I want to protect and serve our people and, you know, our freedoms and, you know, just protect. Those are the type of police officers we need that know that it's about protecting and serving. It's not about harassing. It's not about allowing people to kill one another. It's not about, you know, allowing the same violence to go on that's been going on throughout history. It's about stopping the violence for real. It's about solving murders for real. It's about really doing good and not evil. When a person that suffers from mental health becomes a danger to others, it's time to do something. Like, they got to get help. Like, you can't keep letting them live in this apartment complex where there's elderly and children, and anytime, you know, he's just too far gone, he's walking around trying to hug people, talking about he's having sexual dreams about people. Like, this is an ongoing thing that's been going on since 2019, and like, I'm fed up. And once you try to kick in my door, like, that was such a trigger, because I'm a domestic violence survivor, and so I'm in full defense mode right now. I am fired up on the inside, and I'm just telling you, this is a dangerous situation, because if they still allow this man to live out here, knowing that he has tried to harm 2 women, like, we actually called the police. Like, mental health has nothing to do with it, because he knows right from wrong. He knew what he was doing was wrong. He knew it. This man is very intelligent. Very intelligent. I've spoken to him on many different occasions. See, this is the problem. You know, y'all want to wait till somebody get hurt. Like, stop it before somebody get hurt. Because you got to understand, self-defense, yeah, it's very real. And I'm going to defend myself by any means necessary. And I don't care. Period. Point blank. So instead of it coming down to a woman having to defend herself against another man, like, do something about it. Get him out of this apartment complex, because if he touched somebody's kid, it's going to be a whole nother story. Like, why wait until something tragic happens when you can prevent it from happening? Help me understand this. I'm trying to understand this with management. I'm trying to understand this with police officers. Like, this is like y'all see a person that's dealing with domestic violence, and yet y'all walk away, and then y'all come back and get another call that one of the individuals dead. Like, my God, why does somebody have to die? Like, fix this problem. Stop the crimes from happening. Prevention. Not just let it play out and see who dies. That's the mindset many police officers have. And that is a problem. But I just want to thank God for the angel that was sent as well. And God bless you, sir. Prayers of protection over you and your family while you're out there doing what you're supposed to do, protecting and serving women and children. Thank you, sir. And God bless. And for all the other cops out there who really are doing your job, prayers of protection over you and your families in the mighty name of Jesus. Because in this wicked world, I know y'all dealing with wicked cops and good cops. It's the good cop, bad cop, and it's in real life. So for those of you who are truly protecting and serving and doing what you're supposed to do, trying to change the community, trying to let us know that there are still good officers out there that do care, God bless you all. Prayers of protection, once again, over you and your family. And prayers of peace of mind in the mighty name of Jesus, because you see so much, you deal with so much, and you hear so much. So God bless you in all your future endeavors. Enjoy your day, everyone.